अब मैं गद्दाफी स्टेडियम मौजूद हूँ। पाकिस्तान और ऑस्ट्रेलिया की टीमें तीसरे टेस्ट मैच के तीसरे दिन मध्य मुकाबले हैं और पाकिस्तान ने जो लंच वाला सेशन है वो बहुत अच्छा खेला। कोई पाकिस्तान ने विकेट लूज़ नहीं किया है और अब आहिस्ता आहिस्ता इस मैच में पाकिस्तान ने किसी हद तक हम कह सकते हैं कि वो जो डर और खौफ था उसके ऊपर अपनी गिरफ्त मजबूत करना शुरू कर दी है। आपको मालूम होगा कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया और इंग्लैंड जब आपस में क्रिकेट खेलते हैं तो इनकी आपस में बहुत लगती है। तो आज हमारे साथ यहाँ गद्दाफी स्टेडियम में एक ब्रिटिश क्रिकेट फ़ैन मौजूद हैं, विलियम रॉबर्ट्स, जो कि ख़ुसूसी तौर पर 1 महीने के दौरे पे पाकिस्तान पर हैं। सो इनसे जानते हैं कि इस टेस्ट मैच में ऑस्ट्रेलिया अमूमन इंग्लैंड की जब क्रिकेट होती है तो बहुत देखी जाती है और पाकिस्तान में ऑस्ट्रेलिया मौजूद है, तो इनका एक्सपीरियंस जानते हैं। हेलो, अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
Alaikum salam.
How experience you so far in Pakistan?
Absolutely loved it. I'm very lucky. I'm staying with close friends, and yeah, it's been great. It's been great. The food, the people, the sunlight, and the cricket. Obviously.
It's the third day, first session, go wicketless. Do you think Pakistan is now controlling on the game?
I think the next session will be the key. I think the new ball will be important. I think if the next session that Pakistan maybe only lose 1 wicket or less, then they're in control. I think they need to keep going.
Why Australian bowlers did not get so much wicket like they did against in England and Australia? They beat England 4-0 in Ashes race.
To be honest, the wickets were a bit different. There was a little bit more life in Australia, but the Pakistani players are better. The batsmen are better than the English batters.
Pakistani fans, Pakistani ground, Pakistani crowd. How's your experience so far in Gaddafi Stadium?
It's wonderful. As you know, the final in '96, I remember watching that. I was 16, 17, and yeah, I've always seen it on TV and the kites flying over the ground and the noise. It's very different from England, but it's great.
You are a very old lover of the game of cricket.
Oh.
What name Pakistani famous players like you liked? Pakistani former fast bowlers.
Fast bowlers, Wasim was my hero.
Wasim Akram.
So I was young watching him in '92, and in my head then I bowled like Wasim Akram, and still in my head I bowl like Wasim Akram.
And what about the Waqar Yunus and Imran Khan?
Oh, of course, they're not bad. And Murray Khan as well. Love the wicket keepers and Inzi and the batsmen. Yeah, fantastic.
And your first time here in Pakistan?
It is, yes, it is.
And how is so far experience in the Pakistani roads, Pakistani food, Pakistani cultures, and Pakistani people?
I think I won't pronounce it right, but the chok.
Yeah, chok.
So the roundabouts, for those that don't know, is certainly coming from rather more quieter roads. I'll be honest, my first experience, and no offence to anybody, I thought these are the craziest drivers in the world. And then the more time I've been here, I've realised that there are rules, there's a system. Some of it is fast, some of it is slow, like Pakistan itself. And then after a while, I realised that Pakistanis were the greatest drivers in the world because you can follow about 5 things at once. So, yeah, the food is amazing. The people everywhere I've gone, I've made friends. So some are only for 2 minutes. People have come along and said salam. And there are some people that I've made friends with that I would like to think will be friends with me for the rest of my life.
And what about the Pakistani weather?
It's fine. It's
fine.
Yeah, well, it makes the people, doesn't it? There's no hot weather, Pakistan without the hot weather. It's part of it.
And what is the next plan for the next 3 weeks? You all?
So we go to Islamabad, Multan, and then a bit more. But I'm working as well. I'm volunteering in a school with children with special needs because that's my job in England as well. So I'm going to experience some of that and see in these schools and learn from the people here and just enjoy it.
Okay, thank you so much.
No.
Enjoy your stay here in Pakistan. आपने विलियम रॉबर्ट की गुफ्तगू सुनी है। पाकिस्तान के लोगों को वो अच्छा समझते हैं, लेकिन वो पाकिस्तानी जो चौक हैं रोड्स के ऊपर, उनकी साइकी को अभी तक समझने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। और उन्होंने साथ ये कहा है कि इस टेस्ट मैच के अंदर पाकिस्तानी टीम के लिए अगला सेशन बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है।